I was once like you, a big city peasant with materialistic lusts. But now, old man Camera Conspiracies has wisened up, and he no longer lusts after gear. But today, I'd like to talk about the gear I am wanting to explore. Perhaps nothing's changed.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
Sorry if this shot is too cinematic for you. We're on the Nikon ZR with the 40mm Tony-2 stop down to 5.6, of course. Inspired by Marcus Picks, we have a light umbrella on my balcony. And ignore the white balance, I have no idea what I'm doing. I didn't know how to match light to clouds. So in the 2 months leading up to moving here, I had a mad scramble in my mind where I just wanted to slim down the collection, picked the perfect setup because I knew there was no used market here. So I was like, all right, you just choose now and then we're done forever. And boy, did I choose wrong. I chose wrong on a lot of things. God, what was I thinking? I had so many perfect systems and then I sold them off and now I'm just like deal-breaking flaws. No, my balcony does not protect from basic raindrops for some reason. What, is that a koala bear? I swear that's oh, it's a dog. It looked like a koala. I thought maybe raccoon. Just someone let their dog out to shit on the lawn. Don't shit on my show. So let me tell you where I went wrong. When it comes to vlogging, when I was in Toronto, I'm like putting all this effort in to get the perfect mirrorless setup, and once I get out here, I realize that the DJI Pocket 3 is all I'll ever need because I'm just walking around town and sometimes I like to scooter ride. Can't do that on a mirrorless. Like, what kind of rig chest mount freak are you gonna pierce your nipples sometime and hang a camera from it? There's no way that you're stable on a scooter. You could do it maybe, but Pocket 3 is so versatile, and with the slow-mo and everything, like, nothing's gonna match the specs of it. What if I got a Canon V1? What am I gonna do with that? Lose all my slow-mo? Like, no thank you to your life. So it's like, all right, we're pretty much done for vlogging. Like, what's the point of looking for more? There isn't. And if you've noticed, the raindrops, they're cold. The small town, I'm not gonna do the slow-mo street stuff here. I can't film anyone here. I've been recognized like 20 times probably. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, this whole town knows me now. I can't be the guy who's just filming him. Oh, what the hell? Who was filming? That guy! People will be like pitchforks outside my house. So like, a lot of my mental effort choosing gear was for vlogging and that slow-mo street stuff. And now I'm just like, what do I even film? Like, why do I need all this camera gear? What am I gonna film out here? Just myself talking head stuff and like exploring the town, which really is appeased by an action cam. And then the wildlife conundrum. This light's not even pointing at me. Oh, it's now in the shot. No. Marcus, help. Hey, Seagull, where you going, buddy? Good timing. So when it could you even see the damn thing? He's white on white crime with that background. So when it comes to wildlife, listen to this cruelty that Satan brought into my heart. I love Fuji. I remember fondly the X-T4 with the 100-400 giving me such magic. I was like, yep, Fuji, that's the goal. And then I was thinking 500mm prime, imagine that. And then XH2S with even more slow-mo. It's like, okay, sign me up. See you later, Canon R5 II. Who needs you, you stupid ass? Enjoy it. Enjoy it back there in the big city, you loser. And now I'm just like, when I manually focus, it jumps in steps. I'm like, that sucks. When I move slightly, just the jerks. I was like, holy shit. Canon full frame didn't do that. Nikon full frame didn't do it. Sony full frame didn't do it either. Sony's problem was the swaying motion because that lens was too front heavy and it looked stupid. But when you moved around, there was no like IBIS catching up movements. The hell is that? So Fuji, like, you're literally unusable at times. It really sucks. And I'm stuck here now with that setup. But really, that's the only thing I kind of want to upgrade now is the wildlife kit. If I can somehow sell the Fuji system once again, God, in this small town, if I could, what would I choose? There's a couple options. Either you just downgrade for something lighter and just stop caring so much. Like a Panasonic GH7 with the 100 to 400. Funny story. I get a text from our good old buddy Steinbeck, and he said something, I clearly didn't read it right. He's like, hey buddy, what's your new address, man? I'm using this GH7 here with the Leica 9mm. Is that cinematic enough for you? And I'm like, yes, all right, Steinbeck's coming, he's gonna send it to me, cool. I'll get the 100 to 400 for it. Thanks, buddy, you're the best. And he's like, I didn't say I'm giving it to you, you asshole. I'm out here like enjoying the camera so much. I love it. What are you doing? What are you talking about? I was gonna send you some lens wipes or something. Like, I jumped the gun on that one, admittedly. So I was getting all excited, like, okay, yeah, because this Fuji system sucks, man. So that's not happening, but I could buy it. GH7, 100 to 400, boom. You get, like, you're still manually focusing, but it's better. You got the monochrome, that's not how you say that, monochrome live view with just peaking black and white. It's like, oh yeah, that'll be a fun system. And the Stabe, obviously, way better. So that's one option. The next one, obviously, return to the Nikon system, Z6 III, 600mm prime, teleconverter, or 800mm prime, no teleconverter. Uh-oh, you're heavy now. Way more expensive, is it? There's no deals anywhere? Oh, hey. You were getting bored of my scene, about to click off my episode, costing me valuable algorithm pushbacks. So no thank you to your life. I am more susceptible to raindrops now, but you can see my lav mic. No matter how cinematic I try to be, I'm stupid looking. So a return to Penny Boy, that could be a fun option. We're underdogs again. Micro Four Thirds. Oh my God, you shoot full frame. Look at you. Look at these results. Can you copy it? You wish. Oversampled 4K 120, anyone? Oh, how slow is your slow motion? Mine's 300 frames per second. You have that, right? Check your menu. Just check it. I'm sure it's in there. Oh, you don't have it? You're losers. So I could go that route, or the Nikon we mentioned. It was the best. Oh God. Stop emerging, you turtle head bitch. God. Oh man, just embrace your clown. Or maybe, since I do own the Canon RF 800mm Tony 11, I love the lens. Still waiting for something to wield it now. I can't go back to the R5 II just because I already sold it. I can't admit defeat. So, but I could steer the ship in a different direction where it's like, oh, Canon R6 III, you know what? I think it's better than the R5 II in a lot of ways. It's not better at all. That's the problem. You go 7K instead of 8. Okay. 4K 120, probably same shit. I lose my 240 frames per second to 180. Ouch. I'm not excited about that. And it's expensive. The C50, oh, where's the viewfinder? You have Stabe in there, though. Oh, you don't? You cripple hammered it? Listen, asshole, how did you find me? God, I'm gonna get... I was about to mention the R7 II, wasn't I? That's the one, that's the end game here. It's gonna be good specs. I'll buy it. From someone here in Kingsville probably has it. Used deal. What feature are you going to remove from... Canon is the only choice for wildlife or anything. Sony is not stable enough. Nikon is my sister. She knows nothing. Fuji, what a joke. Fuji Color Science is Who said that? So if the Canon R7 Mark II comes out and it's not cripple hammer dented, can you imagine the reach on that thing? 800mm with a crop, and you'll have some kind of like 4K 120 with a crop on top of it. It's like, okay. And then HD 360 frames per second. Come on, meet me halfway to my 480 goal. Come on, someone reach into that. And it's like, just Canon autofocus was great. Will it even be good on that? Like, make it a pro APS-C, not some ghetto thing. This is not an R10 Mark II. This is the R7, your perfect system. Still, I don't feel like that's going to be it. Intuitionally, I'm like, that's not your thing. It's Nikon. You have to admit defeat. You sold the Nikon at a loss, and it's now more expensive still somehow. And you're a moron, and just bask. That wasn't it. Bask in the glory of moronhood. And okay, I effed up. Go back. You can still, you're driving, you're like, oh shit, we took a wrong turn. You can U-turn. You might die. There could be a sign that says you shouldn't do that here. But come on, it's never too late. It's never too late. So the plan is stay patient, continue to use your Fuji camera, get magical footage, learn to overcome the quirks. We're at 28, by the way. Dream of a potential Nikon return. Wait for who knows what comes from Canon. Maybe. Sony clinical bullshit? I don't know, man, but maybe. FX3 Mark II has a viewfinder, 16 megapixels. Oh, your rumor was wrong. Oh my God, this guy posted a video after an hour that you released it. You piece of shit. You bunch of assholes. We get things wrong. Do you know how time works? He posted it the same exact time of my video. My video was made already 5 days ago. You piece of shit. Realize we're in the third dimension. Time exists here. Point is, after all these years of just fiending after cameras for no reason whatsoever, realizing that a DJI Pocket 3 was double what I needed, we move our attention to the wildlife where I do need more. This is the South. This is the deep tropical Canadian South. That's how you say that. I need better, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. The birds deserve it. It's not for me, it's for them. I'll leave. So, we continue on. The search for the perfect camera. The goalposts have moved slightly, but we're still in pursuit. Hot pursuit. And I'm gaining on someone. You have to admit that. Thank you for the Bitcoin donations. There's water dripping on my shoulder. Subscribe and